Welcome to the morning show. Good morning, Andy.
Good morning, how are you?
Fine, how are you today?
I am wonderful, thank you.
44 degrees right now, and we are hoping to get to 66 today with sunshine. So our spring-like weather continues.
I can't handle this back and forth. It's driving me absolutely nuts.
Already the first wildflowers have been spotted, and that is one of the first signs of spring. Maybe we'll see some on the sky cam.
Let's take a look outside. Yeah, you were giving us a mosquito warning the other day. Now it's a... Have you given the cicada warning yet?
No, but there's more green. People are going to have to start mowing the lawns pretty soon.
This looks like a very nice, calm, still day. Very nice.
Winds were brutal over the last couple of days, but they've died down today.
Yeah, have you heard about some of these ski resorts in the Northeast that have had just damaging winds, and including someone lost their life due to this ridiculous wind we've had?
It's the new norm. Crazy weather.
New norm, you got me thinking. I don't like that term. Remember we used it all the time during the pandemic?
Yeah.
4 years ago today, the NCAA canceled the men's and women's NCAA tournaments due to the coronavirus. Did we ever sort that thing out?
You know, people got long COVID 4 years ago, and they still have it.
They still have it. They still have it. Also on March 12th, stocks recorded their worst day since the 1987 crash. What of the things that were closed right away, like the 12th, gyms, playgrounds, movie theaters, entertainment. Guess how many U.S. cases we had at that point reported on March 12th?
Where in the whole world?
In the
U.S.
In the U.S.
287.
1,459.
Oh, still, I mean, there weren't that many. But
There weren't that
boom.
many. But poof,
Worldwide,
shut down.
30 million people died.
It's amazing. Absolutely
It
amazing.
is unbelievable.
Craziness.
And it's
I
still with us.
you know what I still think? I still think we don't know what's going on with it. You know what I mean? I don't know.
We don't.
We don't.
There's so many unanswered questions.
So many unanswered questions. And I'm not going to ask anymore.
Nothing bad happened in 2020. I can't remember.
Nothing that I can remember, no.
No.
The Oscars were the other night. Have you seen any of those films?
I saw The Holdovers, and I've seen enough clips of Oppenheimer to count as if I've seen the whole movie.
I've
So-
seen enough interviews of that. What's the gentleman's name? Who's the main character?
Robert Oppenheimer.
No, the actor.
Cillian Murphy.
Is he the world's biggest star at this point
I think Ryan Gosling may be.
for the Barbie flick?
Yeah,
You know what I saw? Who the highest paid actor was?
I know.
Who
It's
is
hard
it?
to believe. Adam Sandler.
Adam Sandler is the highest paid actor.
Yeah.
So, and I don't think he's won an. Has he won an Oscar?
I doubt it.
I think he should win an Oscar.
No. But more people watched the Academy Awards this year than in the last several. And
You're telling me the movie Big Daddy
I can't
is
believe
not
never won an Oscar.
better than Barbie and these things?
I haven't seen Barbie, so I really can't.
Big Daddy
comment
might be
on
the
that.
best movie ever.
Which was?
Big Daddy. Is that the name of the movie?
I don't even think that's the name of the movie.
It might not be.
Adam Sandler was paid $73 million last year because of Netflix.
Hey, that's a good company to
Netflix.
get into bed with, I
Yeah.
guess.
Margot Robbie is number 2 at $59 million, and Tom Cruise, number 3, $45 million.
Where's Samuel L. Jackson on that list?
I don't think he's on it.
He should be.
Today, Governor Gretchen Whitmer declared March 12 as Equal Pay Day to bring attention to the Michigan women who experience unequal pay at all levels of work. And today, the Jackson BPW is offering a 16% discount on coffee at the Jackson Coffee Company all day for women.
Very good. Very good. Something we continue to talk about year after year, equal pay.
No one won the Powerball last night, and no one won the Mega Millions over the weekend. So the jackpots, Mega Millions, $735 million. The Powerball, $559 million.
Wow, I'd like
Wow.
that. I would like that right about now.
You seem a little off, and I know people around here seem. I think it's daylight savings
I'm not
time.
off. I have a slight cold, Bart.
If you don't set your microwave clock by the end of today. It's probably going to stay that way the rest of the year.
Well, if you're like me, you don't have a microwave.
Really?
Yeah, you have a toaster oven.
You have a microwave?
No, I have a toaster oven.
You have a microwave?
Speaking of toasters, we've got breaking news out of McDivitt Ave. The toaster oven is back in service at the Subway. Did you know that?
The Vandercook
And
Subway.
I'm going to say to the management, this is excellent that you would put that up, right?
I don't know.
I think it is because obviously it's been busted. You let people know when it's back working. Now, if only the place that sells the shakes would do that and let us know if the ice cream machine is working. Do you like your subs toasted?
I wonder how long the toaster oven was broken.
It
at
had
the,
to be months.
Vandercook Subways.
It had to be months, or we'll find out. We'll find out. I do like that Subway. It's the closest Subway to my home.
I've been to that one.
I know you have. Yep, I know you have.
Other local food news, Qdoba is closed.
Thank goodness. You know, I've never liked Qdoba. I hate to say that. I
Really?
know. Yeah, it's a hassle. Don't you think it's a hassle?
It is a hassle because it is one of the top DoorDash restaurants, and if you are a regular customer, you have to wait for all the DoorDash people.
I don't DoorDash that kind of food. Because by the time it got from there to my house, it'd be all smushed.
I hope we get a Chipotle. But
Really?
no, the Qdoba, it's closed temporarily while they remodel. Didn't it catch on fire a while ago?
It did catch on fire.
You'd think they would have remodeled done.
It did. I think it's time for another Qdoba, a second Qdoba in Jackson. Our crew's going out to Jackson College today to get set up for our first ever live college baseball game on JTV. That'll air April 2nd, so we're excited to go meet with Rick Smith and Courtney Ivan, get all the logistics underway. It's going to be a wonderful show that we're going to put on April 2nd, so
Awesome.
stay tuned for that.
Yes, college baseball has already started, and you can go out and watch games at JC or SAU. The latest food from another local food story.
Ooh, I love local food.
If you've ever thought, I love Little Caesars so much, I wish I could fit a whole pizza in my car's cup holder, now you can. Pocket pizza, and
Ooh,
I
those
don't know
look
too
nice.
many people, although actually I do know some people that would actually carry this around in their pocket.
I would.
It debuted yesterday, the Crazy Puffs. It's a pizza that can fit in your pocket. Wow,
Are those available locally?
I think they are.
How many come in a set? Like
don't know.
a dozen or
I don't
one?
know. I bet more than one because no one can eat just one.
Probably two then.
Wonder how many bites it would take to eat one.
Yeah, I don't know.
You should probably stop by and check it out.
Hey, I got a question. Who are you going to vote for?
Who am I going to vote for? You don't never ask somebody that question.
I know, and I've decided I was going to ask you that today. I'm going to ask you that every day from now on.
I'm not ever going to
You know
tell
what I
you.
think? I think the least amount of people in the history of the United States are going to vote for this presidential election.
That's possible.
Are you going to vote?
That's another question you don't ask people.
Well, I didn't know you'd take such offense to these
I vote,
questions.
I vote in every election. I
was just curious.
I have a perfect streak.
The perfect streak of voting or,
Yes.
or picking winners?
No, I'm not been successful at picking winners, but I do vote every time.
Yes. Thank
Every
you
time.
very much for voting.
Every chance I get.
Every chance you get, you vote.
Some
Hey,
peop-
let's talk about Jackson High and the Ambassador Auction. We want to encourage people to bid online for some of those events. Of course, unfortunately, due to bad actors out there, they had to cancel the in-person dinner due to the digital threat
Yeah,
that
I was
was
planning on
made
going.
at Parkside, and it's still
Yeah.
ongoing. There's a Jeff Beal has wrote a note that has been delivered to all students and faculty, and of course it's on social media. They're still investigating.
What Superintendent Jeff Beal knows is that the email was generated by an AI tool online, and I saw the email, and it's horrible. It is very terroristic, It
Right.
is
Specifically,
very scary.
specific threats.
Yeah, and it really it sent terror through the schools, and whoever did this, whoever these bad actors are, I hope they find them.
I hope someone says something, someone knows something, and
Yeah.
someone tells on them.
Yeah, it's okay to say, and that's one thing that Jeff Beal emphasizes. There's an anonymous tool called OK to Say. Use it. If you know something, say something. And the perpetrators should be locked up for 30 years.
Probably, yes.
Really?
Yeah,
No,
no,
it's
I agree. It is
30
something we need. We
Yeah.
need to take this very seriously. I'm talking to parents who have children at any school. It's like this is the last thing anyone wants to worry about, and we've got to get rid of these people that are terrorizing our families in town.
Yeah, Superintendent Beal says their belief, and the Jackson Police Department belief, is that this is not a credible threat. Although extra police presence will be on both Parkside and Jackson High campus this week to hopefully make people feel a little bit more comfortable, a physical and visible sense of security for staff and students.
Yeah.
Another one more piece of good news: the Jackson Public Schools food service Taher.
Is that my phone?
Someone's phone is
Is it your
going
phone?
off.
It's on like 10 phones.
Brant Russell says all the food that they were planning to serve on Friday night is going to be able to be used in the regular food service
That's wonderful.
at the schools.
That's great.
So no.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very
and
good.
they worked. A lot of people worked very hard for a long time for this
Mm-hmm.
for that event.
Yeah, for sure. Very disappointing that this happened in our community. It's time for Love Living in Jackson, presented by Heather Herndon and the entire Herndon team. And today I'm highlighting the Falling Waters Trail, and it is that time of year to get out and visit the Falling Waters Trail. Bart, you're out on the Falling Waters Trail at least once a week in the summer.
Oh, much more than that.
Much more than that. It's
Yeah.
beautiful. If you haven't been out in a few years, check it out. There's been some cool changes. And again, a wonderful, wonderful asset to our community. Thanks to Heather and the entire Herndon team for reminding us each week why it's wonderful to love living here.
We have, Easter's coming up, and what did you give up for Lent?
Well, what I've done is I've done something extra for someone every single day of Lent instead of giving up something.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Thank you.
Eater has come out with the worst Easter egg candies. And surprisingly, Cadbury cream egg is one of the 4 worst.
I don't care for them.
Their top,
They're a lot.
Yeah, they-
It's
they
a
used-
lot to eat one of those, right?
Yeah.
It's a lot. Did we just get a text message at the
no,
same time?
No, they used to be good, but now
We
the
did.
inside is, according to Eater, equal parts grainy and cloying, and really hard to describe as cream.
It's very gross.
Yeah,
I just
it's-
don't care for
It's
those.
gloppy.
It
It's
is.
gloppy.
It's almost gooey.
Yeah. Tootsie Roll eggs, the problem that they had with this is that they're just Tootsie Rolls. It's a Tootsie Roll that has been smushed into an egg shape. They've taken actual Tootsie Rolls and just smushed them into eggs. So their point is, what's the point?
I've never seen those.
Yeah. This is Peeps eggs.
I can
Now,
hear Adam up there like peeling through the screen trying to find those.
Are the worst
these
ever.
Peeps,
They're disgusting.
Hey,
these
Worst thing
it
ever.
is. It's awful.
The Peeps, you know how to make the peep. Make the peep, make them yellow, and just do that and nothing else.
What do you
And-
like, a yellow or pink if you were going to have one?
Well, whatever. Just make the
Doesn't matter.
just
They're all
make the
gross.
thing. You don't need to make them
Does
into
Barrett
eggs.
like them?
No.
Good.
And
Very
the
good.
worst Easter egg candy of all time is Fruity Pebbles.
I've had those. Those give you instant heartburn,
Yes.
nausea, upset stomach, and diarrhea, boys.
Eater says Despite an unbeatable combination of white chocolate and Fruity Pebbles cereal, that's a great combination, these candy eggs taste exactly like lemon-scented Pledge.
They do.
They're terrible.
They do.
They're terrible. They also make a
Yeah.
like a white chocolate, whatever you say, like a bar. Who are these Frankfurt people that are making all this stuff?
I don't know.
They were the ones that make the Kraft cheese gummies.
Oh, Post.
No, it's Post, but the can go back up to that shot. You see on the top left this Frankfurt
Oh,
company?
Frankfurt, yeah.
They're the
make-
ones making all this stuff.
Yeah, one company makes all the worst candy.
Yeah, they're the ones
Yeah.
that do it. And if you look,
Yeah.
yeah.
The best, Cadbury Mini and Reese's Eggs, tie for top. We're in the midst of high school tournament basketball.
Yeah, we are. I've got a quick clip. Can we take a look?
Sure.
Let's do it. Brandon's niece featured in quite a few of the highlights as Tecumseh continues to roll.
Right. Photos from all the games last night online at jtv.tv, and JTV Sports coverage continues tonight as we follow Lumen Christi to Ypsilanti Lincoln for the quarterfinal game. And you'll be there.
Yeah, we'll be there. That'll be a 5:30 game. It is the third meeting. Both teams split the first two matchups, and should be a great game. Winner goes to the Breslin Centa.
It's awesome. Our sponsor of the day today is Veritas. Veritas, across the street from downtown Jackson, across the street from us in downtown Jackson, and they have weekly specials, great lunch, great dinner. And Marcus and Tiffany are performing this Friday night. This Saturday is the Bourbon, Steak, and Cigar Dinner, and will feature some Irish food, including an Irish flag salad, and Noggle Farms beef and Chalonger's Cigar House cigars. So if you like bourbon, beef, and cigars, you should be there Saturday night. And pasta class is starting up soon.
Really, a lot going on at Veritas. Our show today also brought to you by the Michigan Department of Corrections. And if you're looking for a career change, now is a great time. There's good jobs here in Jackson, great pay and benefits, immediate openings, and paid training. It's not just corrections officers, but mental and healthcare professionals, food service workers, and more. For information, visit michigan.gov/MDOC jobs.
Who's on the show today?
We got a wonderful show lined up. We're going to get things started with Judy Harris, who is the executive director at the American Red Cross. And Judy joins us right after this break.